This one.
Okay, this one. Okay. I'm from National Association of Nigerian Traders.
Wow.
And I bless my chairman. Thank you for bringing me here today. I was so overwhelmed and so blessed, in as much as I'm not a salary earner, I'm a business owner. But you know, you changed my orientation a bit, how I can double what I make. And while I was sitting down there, instantly I had to send a text to my husband. I said, start coming.
Yeah, so he needs to.
He just came in. I said, start coming wherever you are. Because I am marveled and I'm ready to key into this. Seriously. Because I see that, you know, you said something, you said our children might not be able to take care of us due to our parents. And you know, you challenged me by telling me that what I'm earning today, can it keep me when I'm 65? And I seriously have to think, I don't think I can. By that time, there will be trouble. So I'm really blessed to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next question.
Thank you very much. My name is
This way.
Okay. My name is Maxwell Okwadike, member of the Secretary of Nigerian Traders Association FCT chapter. And actually, I'm impressed by what is happening here, what you're doing here. James E. Allen said, idea rules the world. I think what we lack in this part of the world is men of great ideas. These are the reason why people graduate from universities at the end of the day they start looking for jobs instead of them creating jobs. What you're doing here is to let us, or let Nigerians or the world know that despite where you are, you can create wealth if you are interested, if you're willingly. If you're willingly. Not all educated men are successful, like you rightly said in your presentation. If not all intelligent people are successful, not all, all Mike Tyson or Joshua having Nigeria today are successful. Look at Dangote, look at Ifeanyi, Captain Lloyd, the rest of them. These are men of great ideas. So I think coming here today has also motivated me as a businessman in one way or the other to go back and start doing something. And I pray that as God will help me, from time to time I'll be coming here. Thank you very much, sir.
Next question. My name is Ambassador Dr. Bon, a member of NANS and also chairman of Budo Market. It's a pleasure being here today. This idea that I've gotten here, I'll also take it back home, thereby encouraging one of my people to be part of this. Because this idea, once we're able to spread it, is going to do a long thing in our life. In our peoples that are there, that are not employed, and some are doing some little business that are not in them anything. But by the grace of God, I hope maybe in a later days, maybe this hall might not even contain many people that are coming here. So thank you very much. I'm so grateful.
Good day, everyone. My name is Emmanuel. I'm so glad to be here. Honestly, I feel very elated being here. I've a couple of times seen him. The last time I saw him was in Transco. I was like, wow, this person I would need to know. I think that was the first time I had to go and rate it and looked for that page and I signed up. And when this opportunity came, I picked it up with all courage. I must tell you that I've been honestly encouraged. There are a couple of, I've tried to even open up businesses, but unfortunately it hasn't been working because finances and all that. I'm so grateful for being here, and I pray for this. May God Almighty continue to bless. Thank you.
Next question.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Vivian Adesilva. It's really a pleasure being here. I'm overwhelmed. The truth is, I've always known that the wealthy people are those who have knowledge. If you have knowledge and you can spread it, to me, then you are wealthy. It's not just about the money that you have at hand. And this is eye-opening because a lot of youths in Nigeria, especially, a lot of us don't even have a direction as to what next to do, where to go, what's next to fall back on. But I believe for this kind of platform now, if we can make it, open to a lot of people so that they can learn, that, as in what I've gotten here today, if I go and even share to one person, I'm sure they will be overwhelmed as well. So it's a great platform for especially the youths. It's a great platform, and I'm very, very thankful for the person that was able to share it on the WhatsApp group, because that's how I got the information on the WhatsApp group. A lot of people did not even, the link was shared, but a lot of people did not follow that link. I'm very sure, because when I joined the group, I noticed that a lot of people from that group were not on that group, so they don't even know. And of course, if you don't take that bold step to try something new, you will not know what you will get from that thing you're trying. So for me, I think I'll still go back to encourage a lot of people. And he's saying that, you have politicians, you have friends. Business, most of the time, is all about numbers. The numbers that you have, that is what makes you that financial wealth that you're looking for, finally. It's all about numbers. So the people that you have are the people that make you wealthy, plus the knowledge that you have. So I'm very, very, very grateful that I'm here today, and I'm thankful to the coach, thankful to the person that invited me, and thankful for everybody being here. Thank you very much.
Next person.
It's a very good thing to be here. My name is Audu Simon. I first of all started a business, a fashion house in Abia State, of which things were moving well, but not as I want. But I want to be very thankful to everyone that organized this platform. I have come the way I am, but I am not going back the same I came. That is just my short words for everybody listening to me right now. If you are out there with any challenge, financial challenge or whatever, just come to FMG. I assure you that what I have contacted here, my going out is going out to help others, and at the same time maximize my business by doubling what I am doing currently. So I am impressed, and I want to appreciate everyone that have put effort to organize this platform. Indeed, this is a house of transformation. You can come here and then achieve anything you want to, provided you have the ears to listen and the mouth to talk. Thank you, and God bless all of us.
My name is Celestina. I'm very happy and grateful to be on this platform this morning, because I actually used to have a lot of ideas running through me on how to start this. And I'm one person that hardly, in fact, I associate myself in so much groups. But recently, I just have the passion of meeting out with people, but how do I start it? So like this platform now has pushed me out again, because I went to a place and I was just viewing things I saw there. I was like trying to put an idea. Actually, you can make money from different ways. And I was like, how do I start it? So I went to him, I was wondering before this call now came in, that has invited me to this platform. Like this other last person said, I came in here not full, but I'm going home as a different person with different ideas that I can put two things together, and I'll become financially free from the way I was looking. In fact, actually I worked before, but at a point I lost the job. And it was really very difficult for me, but I've just been struggling out. How do I make things work? I've learned so many little things, but it's really not working the way I planned. But from what I've seen here, I prayed a lot to help me so that I will be able to work the way and the way I've expected, how I've been thinking. I've been thinking big actually, but it has not yet materialized. But with what I've heard today, I'm not just going to keep my mouth shut. I'm going to tell out to people I know, because I live around people that learn little things, but how to present it or how to package it. So actually, I'm going to blow out the whistle. Thank you.
Good afternoon, all. My name is Joel. Actually, I came for job interview. honestly, I must be frank. I came with CV, and all what I have in mind is that let me go and dress up and meet the panel so that I'll be interviewed. I have a lot of things to do. But it's quite, I don't know, I'm just very grateful and fortunate that my mentality has been changed. At the cost of the lectures, all what I was picturing is how many people am I going to employ? Look at my environment, look at my laptop, look at my things. I have a lot of things. Look at my hands. I can turn things around, and I've been fooling myself all this while. In fact, I'm excited. Instead of me being employed, I'm going to be employable. I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Abraham Matthew. Like he likely said, I also came for a job interview here. I got the information from a friend of mine. She texted to me on my phone, and I went through it. I wanted to come last week, but I decided to come. So I called one of the admin officer, and he said I should come today. I am very grateful to be here. Honestly, I am very, very grateful. My orientation has been changed. Knowledge is truly power. When you have knowledge, you have power. I'm going to spread this to all people around me, my friends, my brothers, and my sisters. I'm going to tell them about this platform that is very, very educative. I want to thank the facilitator for giving me this wonderful knowledge. I never knew that money runs in the street of Nigeria. Seriously, today I knew that money runs on the street of Nigeria, and I'm sure I'm going to start picking my own share. Thank you very much. I want to thank the platform for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Flint Erusele. So actually, I came here because of the text I received for interview, but I don't think I can do that anymore. Okay, so honestly, my dad used to tell me, he said, son, he said, do you want a job or you want an opportunity? So I said, Dad, I want an opportunity. He said, opportunity, something you have passion for. So I have this courage of talking to people, just trying to make everything possible. But on this platform, I've been able to grow myself as in talking about human capacity building, something that I have to, how I can be able to regenerate and regenerate, no more doubt. You see, the issue of employment per se, it should be a thing of the past for all of us that is here. You see, FMG have just boosted up. You see, we have just been transformed. Thank God we are in the house of a new transformation, so our mentality now has been changed. So what we need to do now is to learn how we can just improve ourselves and tell people about it. And me, myself, I'm okay. I'm very okay. All I just need, I just want to be part of so that I'll be more groomed so I can pursue what I have passion for. There's a lot of work to do. So we cannot just wait. Let's start now. You see, the time is now. And by the special grace of God, we get to the peak. I will just make the sky our limit by the grace of God. I want to say thank the management, everybody, for this opportunity. I'm very grateful to be here. Actually, when I was coming out, like, where am I coming? But I really see where I wanted to be. Honestly, this year I stopped. So I just want to thank everybody and the boss. I'm very grateful with that. All right, thank you.
Wow. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Jonathan Osaibadia. I'm a programmer. I work with LogicSoft. I actually co-founded it, and I'm also the MD of HBN Food. On my way coming here, I actually came here because I met with the facilitator before now, and we spoke a bit. I wasn't coming for a job and any other thing. I just wanted to come and listen because I like knowledge. You see, knowledge is power. And if you're out there listening to me, watching me now, I want to tell you one thing. You know the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra in front of the ordinary. So don't be a basic person. What you know will uplift you. What you don't know limits you. I've come in here to this room today, and what I've heard has blown my mind, 100%. I was always thinking of how many codes I would write to get 80 million to buy a house in Abuja. And I came here, the facilitator just opened my eyes and just like somebody snapped me up the dream I've been dreaming. How with even just 5 million bucks, 3 million, 2 million, I'm not just going to own a house. How I can own an estate without a single box in my pocket. It's awesome. What you get in FMG is second to none. You can't get it anywhere. So please, don't be a basic person out there. And I will just conclude like my lecturer in school always tell me, he said, if you swim with the tide, you go where the river wants to take you to. But if you swim against the tide, You go to the place where nobody has ever reached except you want to motivate yourself to go there. So join FMG today. You will not regret it. Thank you.
One last one.
Good morning, all. Good morning. My name is Pascal Chukwemeka. I'm so sorry because I was really moved, so I have to say something. The fact is that I'm a trader. Yeah, it may sound surprising to some people, but I want to tell you that I thought I've been trading, but I've not really been trading. And I'm so happy to the leadership of NANS that brought me to this place today because they really did a great thing for me per se. But what they gave me today is what they knew that by giving it only to me, it can get to 5,000 people in Abuja by vision of my position there. But let's leave that one for now. What I'm trying to say in essence is that I don't want to go into stories or details because I saw something in you, sir, with due respect. What I saw in you is you're a mobile office. You're just a mobile office, mobile business, moving from one channel to the other. You know, my father used to say something. He used to say that time is coming when you don't need a shop, you don't need an address, you don't need an office. All you need is just you. And I think this is the generation. All we need is us. Correct. And why I'm happy today is because I know that people here needs us. So as for me, I was loaded. And I rushed out to make some calls, to call some people that needs to be here. A member of ours rushed out to call her husband to tell her, you need to come here because it's happening. So all I need to tell you is keep it up. A whole lot of people are coming to this platform, not just by touching us, but by touching some major things in us today. We will bring people that will come to this platform that needs to be coached and brought up to the speed, to the level. And what I want to tell everybody now is this: we're in 21st century. And this is the realm that 21st century is going. We're on the speed lane, and this is the speed lane. We don't need to have a show, like you say. So I'm so happy for being here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm so excited. When I hear feedback like this, it just blows my head.
Yes, it reminds you.
I'm happy that you guys came. And I want to reassure you that if you are jobless today, you have a job already. If you are in business today, when you go back now, that business will more than quadruple. I assure you that if you are a trader, it's just some little tips I'm going to give you. You have like 10 shops to operate in as we go out today. But the biggest one that you need to know today is that as you see people that are talented around you, as you see people that have shops around you, as you see people that are smart around you, as you see people that are very, very well connected around you, know that you have the power to employ that person today, going forward. The more people you employ in life, the more money you make. If you see somebody that has a business that is doing, collect his phone number. If you see somebody that has a skill, collect his phone number. If you see somebody that has items that they are selling, look at it and take the picture. Your business can start immediately. And you make anybody that has attended this program that cannot make 1 million naira a month, you have not learned. I advise you to come back again. But all you need to do is pay 20,000 naira school fees. And I will hold your hand. You can call me anytime and say, this is where I am in this business. What do I need to do to get to the next level? The education you get here is basic wealth education. It's not the same thing as the education that we have. The colonial masters who brought education into Nigeria came with a style of education that would teach Nigerians how to interpret their language, how to work in civil service for them, and how to make teachers. And that's the curriculum that we are still operating on to today. People go to school and they are not able to interpret the education that they have. That's why 90% of people that graduate today, they are out there looking for jobs, they don't have jobs. Attend this program one day with 30 days of mentorship. Everything you need to succeed in life, you have it. Please remember what